Bonjour à tous, welcome back to La Foray. Today we are going to discuss about four small but very useful French words called qui, que, dont and où. They are called pronoms relatifs or relative pronouns, and by the end of this video you'll know exactly when and how to use them. C'est parti! So what is a relative pronoun? In French and English both, the relative pronoun is a word that links two sentences in which we can refer to a noun mentioned before without having to start a whole new sentence. For example, I saw a man. The man was wearing a red hat. So, when you use a relative pronoun, you'll make the sentence as I saw a man who was wearing red hat. So now you would have noticed that who connects both the ideas. Just like that, we are going to use pronom relatif in French. We'll be using qui, que, dont and où based on the sentence. Let's start with qui. Qui refers to a subject of a verb. It generally replaces a person or a thing. For example, la femme qui parle est ma professeure. The woman who's speaking is my professor. C'est un livre qui m'intéresse. This is the book that interests me. Here's a tip. If you're confused, just think if you can replace that noun with il or elle. And if you are able to, then you should use qui. For example, le chien qui aboie. That will be il aboie. Next is que. Que is used when the noun is the direct object in the second part of the sentence. For example, le film que j'ai vu était incroyable. The film that I watched was incredible. La chanson qu'elle écoute est belle. Here's a tip. When you are confused, try to check if you can replace that noun with le or la as SCOD. If you're able to, then you should use que. For example, le livre que j'ai lu. Je l'ai lu. Now let's talk about dont. Dont replaces the plus noun. So whenever you're using an expression that contains a verb like parler de, avoir besoin de, souvenir de, and more, you can use dont to replace the noun. For example, la fille dont le frère est acteur. Le film dont j'ai parlé. So that means when an expression uses the, you have to use dont. Another way to think about it is that if you are using of whom or whose in English, you should probably use dont in French. Finally, we have où. Où refers to a place or a moment in time. For example, la ville où je suis né, the city where I was born. Le moment où elle est arrivée, the moment when she arrived. So, use où when you're referring to places or moments in time. In English, you would use where or when. So, here's a handy summary. You can pause and take a screenshot for your notes. Now it is time to test yourself. I will show you one sentence at a time with a blank, and you need to figure out which relative pronoun is going to be placed. Voici l'homme, blank, travaille avec moi. Le film, dash, nous avons regardé était long. C'est une idée, dash, je me souviens. Je me souviens du jour, dash, on s'est rencontrés. Et voila! Now you've understood how to use relative pronouns correctly. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more French tips. And don't forget to make your own sentences using relative pronouns and post them in the comments down below. We would love to see it. Merci et à très bientôt!